What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Best Women's Boxing Show, period. I'm Cynthia and I am joined by El Flaco himself, Serhii Bohachuk. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I know you're a man of very few words, but before we start the interview, I want to say congratulations. Papa, you have a new baby girl, correct?
Yes.
And congratulations on being married. Wow, newlyweds and a baby. So much has happened, Serhii. Wow, life has flown by and now you are a papa. How has that been? That's the hardest job overall.
I'm very happy. It's very big motivated for my daughter, my wife, my family. It's big motivated for me. I understand now. I need working more harder, more better because I needed to make more better, more harder, and because I have responsibility now in my family.
How old is your daughter now?
7 months today.
10 months?
7 months. 7 months today.
Oh,
yes.
your phone is like 7 months. How is have you been getting sleep?
That's good. She's good. She's good sleeping maybe 1 time or 2 time, and the night she wake up just eating
Yeah.
and change pamper and sleep all night. I'm sleep all night really. Maybe wife can wake up and couple times, 1 or 2 times.
I'll tell you, bless your wife as being mother. It is hard work. It is the hardest job.
I
Over
understand.
being a fighter, it is the hardest job ever. Family changes everything because when you used to fight for yourself, it was just about, making fights, making big money. But now you have a family, you want a legacy for your daughter. There's a lot of fighters out there that when they go through a big fight, they want to take maybe a tune-up, they take time off. You do not. You were in two hellacious battles, Mendoza and Vergil Ortiz Jr. And that was not too long ago. Very controversial decision. It was a majority decision for Vergil after you've dropped him. When you watch that fight back to yourself, what did you see in that fight?
I see what I'm feeling 100%. I won this fight because I make it 2 knockdowns. I'm big champion before fights. I'm feeling great in a fight. I won this fight and I watch video out of fight, record video in the I'm on this fight. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling I'm champion. I don't feel I'm feeling champion. No, it's just no. It's not just my opinion. It's a lot of people told me after fight. A lot of people told me before fight I'm be Vergil fans. Now I'm your fan. Before you because you win fight. You best you better. And for me number one this people. For me grow say I'm champion, for me it's number one, People like it, my boxing fans. I have a lot of new fans now because people like it, my boxing. People like it strong.
They always say a loss doesn't define you, but now these days, a loss has gained you so much viewership. People know who you are. Madrimov, who fought Terence Crawford, he got a loss and he had less fights than you. But now people saw him because he was on the big stage. People saw you in this crazy battle. Now you're on people's radars. Like you just said, Vergil fans are now your fans. It's about Turkey Alashikh. And I'm going to get back to him because there's so much we want to talk about Riyadh season, how you got here. But he was there that night of your Vergil Ortiz fight. And I happened to be standing there and I got him on video asking about you, what he thought about you in the ring, about Tim Tszyu, Bondura, all the people in your division. And what's next? Terence Crawford. And I mean, if you guys don't know it, go to Best Women's Boxing Show, period. It is on our social.
Great fight. Did you have it as close as the cards, or did you feel Ortiz won or Bohachuk won?
I think it's draw.
You thought it was draw? Yeah. Do you think, based on this, he's ready for Crawford, or there should be a rematch?
We want him for Crawford,
Yeah.
but it will be amazing.
Maybe whoever wins between Crawford and Vergil goes against Bohachuk?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you like Bohachuk?
Crawford, we have a thought about him, but Ortiz, we can support to have rematch.
After watching this bout, which, I'm Cynthia I'm Best Women's Boxing Show, period. I used to work for Ring Magazine. I just wanted to know, after watching this bout, you have Tim Tszyu, who was supposed to fight Vergil Ortiz. but now he's in the audience. Who would you like Tim Tszyu to fight since you want Ortiz to fight Crawford next?
I will not work with Tim.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, how about
Let him in
Fundora?
his way. He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
How about Fundora? Is Fundora in the mix of the?
Fundora is good fighter.
Who would you like if? Because Spence is supposedly in the mix, but anything can happen since you're in boxing now.
We have, if you talk about the Mexican, we have Beterbiev, we have a great fighter, Zubeida.
Do you think you would ever make, hypothetically, Terence Crawford versus David Benavidez? Because Terence could move up in weight to fight, to weight
It
class.
depends about Crawford's opinion and his body. I cannot decide. But it will be a great fight, but I cannot imagine it.
Thank you, Turkey. He was so impressed by you. Did you think that it would be against Israil Madrimov?
You know, you're right. In my weight division, a lot of interesting boxers. My weight, I think my weight division now the best, really, because a lot of big name, a lot of interesting, strong boxers. And it's very, very, very cool. It's very good for me because I wanna fight with the best, you know. Now I have big fight and big show. So, you know, it's very big show. Usyk, it's a very big show. I have good opponent. He's strong. Has a long amateur career and great amateur career. He has a good profi career. He's been world champion before. He's really strong, and I think he's not lost fight in Crawford. I think he's win. He's
You
won.
think
I
that?
think he's won this fight. I think he's won this fight.
Why
My
do you?
opinion.
Are you saying that because he's your opponent, just to give him props, or you really truly believe that? And why do you think he won that?
Because he is with fighting with Crawford, he is more active. He is more pressing. I'm watch he's won in this fight really, and I tell this auto fight, and I tell this now, and now I have fight with him. It's very very great because I wanna fight with the best.
You know, the glamour division used to always be the heavyweight, which it still is, though, but the welterweight division, 147. But everyone moves up in weight. Now everyone is chasing the opponents in your division. You have Fundora, you have Errol Spence moved up. You have Tim. Like there's just so many names in the mix.
A lot of name.
And
Maybe
then,
Charlo back. Maybe.
yeah,
A lot of boxing back.
Yeah.
Really, it's interesting. Very interesting weight division. I think I say not just this my weight division. No, I'm saying because I'm feeling this. This is best. Really, he's a lot of famous name. Really, I think it's best. I like this. I love it this because I wanna fight with the best. Really.
I know you do. You're the type that wants to fight, especially that I know Vergil said he wasn't ready to fight in December. I don't know who his opponent is, and we're gonna get back to Vergil because of what's been happening now in social media. But when the names were approached to you, and maybe Tom told you, or maybe Turkey Alashikh asked you, but I know Vergil was asked 3 or 4 opponents, and they just call and say yes or no. But were you given an option of opponents, or Tom Loeffler said Israil Madrimov is your next opponent en route, and as the co-main event for Usyk versus Fury 2, by the way, which is so huge.
No, I have now big fight, big show, and now I'm concentrated 100% for next fight. For this fight, and I can say what next, what options. No, I'm open for everything. Now I'm concentrated for this fight. After this fight, I needed the best, really. If I'm ready for everyone, Fundora, Spence, doesn't matter who, maybe Charlo back, doesn't matter who. I needed the best. I'm interested the best. Now I concentrated 100% for next fight for Madrimov because Madrimov it's really serious opponent.
He doesn't have a belt, but this is, it's going to really show your skills. And what I find funny, I love, is that he's Uzbekistan and you're from Ukraine, and both are trained by Mexican trainers who's going to bring out a bloody war. And both of you both do not back down. You both fight on your front foot. You both counter. You both have hard shots. I'm going to expect a lot of your faces will be beaten up. And I know the way you fight, Serhii. You don't stop. Have you envisioned this fight in your head, how this is gonna go?
In
Have
a
you
fight
pictured
with
this fight?
Madrimov,
Yes.
it will be very interesting. He is know me. He is know I'm strong. I'm good pressure, and I think he is his strategy in this fight be smart.
Mhm.
Be smart and counter attack and move a lot of moving, and I needed pressure him and smart pressing, not lost head. I need smart pressure him, and I make this job, and he's understand. He know me. I'm very good condition, and he's not same. And he's understand he needed to be smart in this fight. And he's be smart in this fight. I'm smart aggression in this fight. And I show in a fight. But see, it will be very interesting fight, really.
You know, he's been in with obviously Terence Crawford, pound for pound, one of the best. And Terence Crawford said Madrimov is really strong, durable, fast feet, good rhythm upstairs, disciplined, and didn't throw a lot of wild shots. So obviously, when you watched Madrimov, that you did study him, but I think a lot of people said that he gassed out because he was throwing really hard shots on Crawford. When you say that you have better conditioning, is that what you saw in Madrimov?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure 100%. I might have more better condition. I'm good. I'm best condition really. I have best condition, and in this fight, he's understand this. I think. I don't think. I'm sure he's hard training before this fight because he's know it's not easy fight for him. With me, not easy fight. He know, and he could be ready for this fight and smart in this fight.
Well, you did something a little different because you used to train in Big Bear and you train here in, or I'm in Vegas, but in California. But you went to Guadalajara, Mexico. Why did you decide to train there? It's still,
Mm.
the air is like Big Bear, but why did you decide to train there instead of back home?
It's first one. It's city. My coach Manny Robles, very good city. I'm first time being this Guadalajara. I'm like best food, best gym. Boxing gym, fitness gym, very good, great food. Uh, Great people, really great people. It's very friendly and amplitude, right? Like Big Bear,
Yeah, high altitude.
High altitude, yes, yes, high altitude. I'm feeling this because I'm a couple years before. I'm long time. I'm trained in Big Bear,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
what train. And when we came to Guadalajara, first running, I'm feeling like Big Bear. It's different, really. It's different, and
Does
I like this.
Let me ask you, when you train in high altitude and then you train and then you fight, do you feel the difference? Does it help you with
Yes,
your breathing?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
because
yes.
I've heard good and bad, but I've never trained in high altitude, so I don't know.
Yes, yeah, it's feeling. You remember my fights in the Hollywood Fight Nights? You
Yeah,
remember? Yes. I'm trained before this fight. I'm training Big Bear.
yeah.
You know, I'm training Big Bear. When I'm go down in Hollywood, I'm fight. I don't feel ground.
Mm,
I'm good breathing. I'm not in really condition. You're not tired. I'm tired. I'm told. Yeah, easy. Really, I am not joking. Easy. After mountain, easy really. And Guadalajara, I feel the same. It's very good condition in training, and I have great sparring with great sparring partners, strong guy. Weather like Saudi Arabia.
okay,
Yeah, weather similar, really similar in like Saudi Arabia.
in Saudi,
Yeah, in Saudi, yeah, in the hot and
hot,
yeah,
hot.
same. It's good. Yeah, yeah, really hot. Yes, we back 1 week before. I'm going to t-shirts in outside and the shorts. It's warm, really.
Hmm. Well,
In Saudi Arabia, same weather. Yeah,
I mean, this is
many call check. Yes, same weather.
I mean, it's a really a treat for me since, first introducing you during your pro debut. and now for Hollywood Fight Nights, and then now you're fighting on a really big stage in Saudi Arabia for Riyadh season. Turkey Al-Sheikh is a huge fan of yours, and blessings and kudos to him for being a real boxing fan and putting the fights that fans want to see, whether they're belt fights, but these are real hard fights that this is a 50-50 fight. People go back and forth of, is this going to be a knockout? Will it go 12 rounds? Will there be a stoppage? I believe someone's going to have a black eye after what you did to Mendoza. Like, his eye was this big. I mean, you guys have heavy shots. Now, it's going to be treated by the fans. Now, with the Vergil Ortiz fight, we all said this is fight of the year, but you said it's not. Why do
No,
you
no,
say
no, no, no.
why?
Next fight with Madrimov. I make fight in the year. I think I make more better fight. Really.
I mean, it would be fun. Now, okay. So I don't know if you've been on social media. Yesterday, it caused an uproar. I saw it when I was doing my homework on you. I see this tweet that they announced the February 2nd or February 22nd card, Beterbiev versus Bivol 2.
Yeah.
And I saw Madrimov, Vergil Ortiz versus Madrimov. I'm like, wait a minute. I immediately text Tom. I'm like, who is Serhii's opponent? Like, Turkey and whoever did this, the matchmakers. I get that you guys want fights, but Serhii Bohachuk can really disrupt the apple cart. You could knock out Madrimov. You could beat him. The fight could end in a draw. We don't know what's going to happen. But did you see that post? And did you? I even tweeted. I go, it's a little insulting to Serhii Bohachuk to put out your opponent's next fight when he still has to get through you.
I think maybe he provoked me, break his plans. I needed break his plans. Really.
That's your new motivation.
It's motivation for me, break his plans, really. It's like, for me, it's like joking. You can planning for next fight because everything can happen. I can planning make for tomorrow, because everything can change. And he's playing for the next fight, this and next. It's not serious. It's boxing. It's not soccer. It's not a play. It's boxing. Here one fight can change your career.
It reminds me of when Tim Tszyu was fighting Fundora and they were already announcing Tim's next fight. And then look at what happened. I'm just saying,
Yes.
it's bad luck. It's bad karma to do that. And did you see the Ariel Helwani and Ade show from DAZN? They had, so I'm going to read you something what Turkey Al-Sheikh said on the call is that everyone was confused who Madrimov was fighting. I even thought, I'm like, is Serhii fighting Xander Zayas? Because he was an opponent for Ortiz. And I thought, maybe is he fighting Boots because he's not fighting Ortiz? So he said, following Ortiz's majority decision win over Serhii Bohachuk, Al-Sheikh promised to put the WBC interim super welterweight champion on the Riyadh season card. We had hoped Ortiz would be on the Fury card, which I assumed was going to be fighting you. But I guess he put him on a different card and then was supposed to fight possibly Boots. I'm going to ask you, this is now a fighter question. Do you think fighters duck other fighters?
Who are the other fighters?
Like, did you think Boots Ennis, Jaron Ennis, was ducking Vergil Ortiz after his last performance?
I don't know what fight with Vergil. I'm last week. I'm so Zayas. I'm so Ennis. I'm so Madrimov. I'm so Lara boxers. I don't know. It's maybe next week more options. I know. It's for me. It's like joking. Make him fight. And that's it. Give me his. Doesn't matter what opponent. And then it's stupid. I no understand this. Look, before fight Ortiz with Crawford.
Yeah.
Before fight with Madrimov, Crawford and Ortiz, me say after this fight Crawford Ortiz.
Yeah.
Who won Ortiz? When fight of Ortiz and Crawford now? I think I break his plans. I broke his plans. Really.
I kind of wish when that poster, either the poster shouldn't have been released yet, because I get it's big news, or they could have put like a question mark, because If you upset the apple cart, will you ask Turkey Alashay, can I have the rematch on that card? But depending on how this fight goes, because you might be out because you
Yeah.
fight
Look,
hard.
look, look. Rematch when I'm lost fight. I'm not lost fight. I won this fight, and okay. When I have good proposal, I can beat his one more time, and this time I make it not 2 knockdowns, 4 knockdowns, and maybe knockouts. I can beat one more time him. It's easy. Before fight Lara, people say he's 100% knockouts. He is strong. He is power. I don't feel this in a fight. I don't
Really?
feel really. I don't feel he's so fight. I don't feel punched. Really, he's trying. I don't feel, and he's feeling my punch 2 times. He's really feeling my punch.
I don't know. I mean, I really like this batch of fighters at 154 because all of you can get in the mix. Terence Crawford is in the mix. Like you said, Charlo's coming back. We don't know. Everyone wants to come back, but does it matter to you since now Turkey's in play because these are big money fights and these are big cards exposure? Does it matter to you to now collect belts to be a world champion or to fight the best fights? Because Madrimov doesn't have a belt, but he's a very good fighter, and it will show your skills.
Look, for
Does that
me,
matter?
interesting for me, number one, show my people, show my fans, interesting quality boxing. For me, my goal, show my people quality interesting. I'm people champion. It's for me interesting. Yeah. Of course, I wanna be champion in WBC. I wanna be champion in other belt. It is good, yes. And number one, it's for me, it's show people interesting quality boxing, and people love at me boxing. I'm enjoy it when my people love at me boxing and people support me and people with me. It's number one for me. I'm people champions.
You are the people's champion. And your whole country, Ukraine, is behind you. And I know your brother is still fighting back
Yeah.
home. And so prayers to him. And this is gonna be such a good fight, December 21st, the co-main event in Saudi Arabia against Israel, the Dream Madrimov. You said you're going to upset the plans. Big motivation to possibly knock him out. So that next card, it could be
It's
your
it's,
name.
it's
You
very
don't
big
know.
motivated for me. It's motivated. I wanna support my country. I wanna show my people. We because in Ukraine I have hard time. I wanna show. I wanna support my people, and I wanna show my people we win our country. We win everything in ring, in war. We win everything, and I show this. I want support. I want motivated my people for war. It's my goal. It's my dream. It's support my people, motivate my people, and show interesting quality, the best boxing.
There's a lot of things that are happening, and because everything's about boxing, and I don't know if you saw the Gervonta Tank Davis clip that's going around that he wants to retire in after
Oh,
2026. Gervonta Davis.
yeah. I saw it today in Instagram information. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So I want to ask you because he mentioned something, and it's mental health is a very big issue, and he said he wants to retire because he has 2 daughters and
Yeah.
he wants to get therapy and to take, because he wants to be softer now. And he doesn't want to be fighting because when you fight, you have to go into that brain of yours to be like, kill mode. And I find it interesting because he was very open about that because a lot of fighters won't say that. They don't want to admit it and they have kids. And you now have a daughter. Have you ever thought, maybe I'm going to give myself X amount of years because I don't want to be a father that has to always turn on a switch of like fight, kill, mean mode, and then just be Serhii the papa. Have you ever thought that now that you have a family of a possible out date, a retirement date?
I can tell you now because I'm retired when I'm feeling this. When I'm feeling I'm hungry, I'm young, I'm born, I can, and I'm working. When I'm feeling a little bit old. You need it retire because it's boxing. I'm telling you one more time, it's boxing. It's very dangerous sport. One fight can change your career. when you feeling, when you're not sure in a fight, before fight, not sure, not ready, it's very dangerous. It's not play, it's not another, it's not game, it's boxing, it's very
Yeah.
serious. I understand this, you know. I needed help my family. I needed help my family. Money, it's okay. It's belt, it's okay. It's famous, be famous, it's okay. It's yeah, it's good, it's okay. And health, it's number one, you know. In you know, in the boxing, what is boxing number one? What it's in boxing needed stay champion and good time finish, make money and good time finish. That's it. Stay champion, make money and good time finish. You know, because when you broke your health,
Nothing.
you nothing. You have money, you have everything, and then don't you have health? That's it.
Your
You know.
health is wealth.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. It's I need save this because my family, I needed help, you know.
Well,
Money,
I
it's
want
okay, I need help. That's it.
money comes and goes, but your health is very important. I wanted to ask you, I just wanted to touch on that because it was very powerful what Gervonta Davis said, and many people don't talk about it because it they just don't want to talk about it. I just want to say that. Okay, lastly, before I wrap up, I wanted to ask you about Boots because Boots he turned down the fight. He and Turki Al-Sheikh said he's deciding to stay at 147 and not move up. What do you think Boots should do? You see him as fighter. Do you think he should move up to 154 or just stay and go fight at 147 and collect belts? Would you want to fight Boots? Do you think
Look,
he
I can say I don't so first one, I don't saw him.
uh
Second one, look, Crawford.
yeah?
In 147, he's beat the best. He's like God boxing. He's king, really. He's
Yeah.
up 154. What he's shown with Madrimov, nothing.
Okay.
Really, it's I can say when he's up and couple or one or couple fights make in this weight division and out,
Yeah.
I can say what. And then I can say now because he's can 147, he's be can be world champion in 154.
Yeah.
Hard. It's the best weight division. It's my weight division.
It's your weight division.
It's my weight division. Yes.
All right. So lastly, did you learn any Espanol real fast
Eh,
in Guadalajara?
Paquito.
Poquito, and you
Paquito.
became a
Paquito.
Chivas fan? Football?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
happy, of course. We're going, it's Kim, my coach, many Robles. We're going in the match. I like it. You know, I like it, the team, and I like it, the atmosphere and
Yeah.
people. It's
Oh, it's so
very,
fun.
very,
I'm
very
getting
fun.
into I'm learning football, you guys, or soccer. But okay. Well, I'm so glad that we had some time to get to chat before you go into the Lions Den in Riyadh, season in Saudi Arabia against the Dream Israil Madrimov. Serhii Bohachuk, best of luck to you. I cannot wait to see you go in and possibly upset the apple cart and get your hand raised. Ooh, this is gonna be a fight, you guys. He is the co-main event to Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury 2, December
Big
21st.
show, very
Big
big
show
show.
live on DAZN. You guys get to end the fight. I think it's like less than $20 or $30. I'm not sure, but he tweeted it out. So thank you. It's much cheaper than a lot of pay-per-views, but it is a stack card from top to bottom called Reignited Usyk Fury 2. Who do you have? Usyk Fury.
Of course, Usyk.
I know, but like by knockout?
Look, two options. I have two options. Look, first options, it's Fury good ready for this fight.
Yeah.
Usyk one decision. When Fury don't good ready for this fight,
Knockout.
knockout, maybe 8, 11 rounds knockout. That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, you got to stand up for Ukraine. A message to Israil Madrimov before you step in.
Message Madrimov, he's good guy, he is strong. Message him good luck and be ready for this fight because I wanna show my fans very interesting, very quality fights, and I'm be ready for 1000%. You needed be ready for this fight, really be ready and show fans very interesting quality boxing. Let's go.
And then your last message to all your fans in Ukraine. You can say it in your language to tune
I'm
in and
saying,
to
okay.
live into the
Okay,
zone.
I'm first one say in my
Your language.
Mexican, American, and after Ukrainian. my American fans came in my fight. Who came in my fight Saudi Arabia, watch, support me, and it will be very hot, very interesting. І хочу сказати моїм українським фанатам, хто може, приїжджайте на бій, підтримуйте, буде дуже цікавий бій. А хто не може приїхати, дивіться на DAZN. І підтримуйте мене також, і буде дуже цікаво.
Well, best of luck to you, Serhii. Thank you guys so much. Remember, tune in December 21st live on DAZN. He is the co-main event. Oh, can't wait. All right, guys. I'm Cynthia Conte. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Best Women's Boxing Show, period. See you guys at the fights. Bye, guys.